Check the movie, Mercy. The script is really intriguing, and I love how it explores a futuristic court system where AI judges decide cases. Chris Pratt plays Detective Chris Raven, who's accused of murdering his wife, and the AI judge, Maddox, voiced by Rebecca Ferguson, is so eerily calm. The plot twists are intense, and the screen life format is visually dynamic. Ferguson is phenomenal as the AI judge. She's controlled and unsettling, making you question the morality of AI-driven justice. Pratt's performance is also solid, conveying desperation and vulnerability. The plot keeps you guessing until the very end. Some critics found it hollow, but I think it's a thought-provoking commentary on technology and justice. The film, Mercy, is a high-stakes, near-future sci-fi thriller that feels like a gritty collision between Minority Report and 12 Angry Men. Directed by Timur Bekmambetov, it utilizes his signature, screen life, style, where the story is told through surveillance feeds, digital interfaces, and body cams, to create a claustrophobic, real-time race against death. The story is set in 2029 Los Angeles, a city buckling under a massive crime wave. To restore order, the government has implemented Mercy Court, a system where human juries are replaced by an advanced artificial intelligence judge. Chris Pratt as Chris Raven, a hard-boiled detective and a vocal supporter of this new AI justice, wakes up to find himself on the wrong side of the bench. He is strapped into the Mercy chair, accused of the brutal murder of his wife Annabelle Wallace as Nicole. Based on existing evidence, Raven is already condemned. He has exactly 90 minutes to present enough digital evidence to lower his guilt probability to 92% or lower. If the clock hits zero and the probability remains above the threshold, he is executed instantly by the chair he's sitting in. The heart of the movie is the psychological duel between Raven and Judge Maddox, voiced by Rebecca Ferguson, the AI magistrate. While Raven struggles with a concussion and memory gaps from the night of the murder, Maddox remains a calm, unwavering presence. She grants him unlimited, digital access to the city's cloud, allowing him to pull up traffic cams, private messages, and his own body cam footage to piece together his defense. As Raven hacks his way through his own life, he realizes the system he helped build has no room for nuance, trauma, or the glitches of human emotion. As the countdown ticks into the final minutes, Raven uncovers a conspiracy involving a man named Rob Nelson. It turns out the murder wasn't a domestic dispute, but a targeted setup linked to the very first person Mercy Court ever executed, Rob's brother. The climax is a chaotic blend of physical and digital action. Outside the courtroom, Raven's former partner, Callie Reese as Jack, is hunting Rob, who is driving a truck full of explosives toward the court building to destroy the AI god that killed his brother. The movie ends with a frantic network glitch caused by Rob crashing into the building. In the literal last seconds of his life, the system reboots. With the new evidence of the setup processed, Judge Maddox finds the reasonable doubt Raven needs. The restraints snap open, and Raven survives, not because the system was just, but because he managed to survive its mechanical coldness. The film's runtime matches the 90-minute trial, making the ticking clock feel incredibly visceral. It serves as a cautionary tale about a world where every digital footprint can be used as a weapon in court. Unlike his usual charismatic roles, Chris Pratt plays Raven as a flawed, cynical, and often unlikable man, making his struggle for mercy feel much more earned. The film's thought-provoking themes and intense sequences make it a compelling watch. Overall, Mercy is a suspenseful thriller worth seeing. The peak scene in Mercy is when Chris Pratt's character, Detective Chris Raven, confronts the AI judge, Maddox, voiced by Rebecca Ferguson, about the evidence against him. This intense courtroom exchange showcases Maddox's unnerving ability to process information and make judgments, making it a standout moment in the film. As Chris tries to prove his innocence, Maddox presents overwhelming evidence, including phone records, CCTV footage, and digital footprints, pushing Pratt to his limits. The scene is a masterclass in tension, highlighting the film's themes of technology, justice, and human vulnerability. Bekmambetov's direction effectively creates a sense of urgency, making the audience feel like they're part of the investigation. The scene's impact is heightened by the unique storytelling approach, making it a standout moment in the film. The best dialogue scene in Mercy is when Chris Pratt's character, Detective Chris Raven, confronts the AI judge, Maddox, voiced by Rebecca Ferguson. One standout line is when Raven asks, "Were you just programmed wrong?" about the malfunctioning technology. Another intense moment is when Raven says, "How the hell could I create a crime of passion when there was no passion left in my marriage?" These exchanges showcase the tension and desperation of Raven's situation, with Ferguson's controlled performance adding to the eerie atmosphere. The best positive sides of Mercy include the film's suspenseful plot keeps you on the edge of your seat. Director Timur Bekmambetov's unique approach adds a fresh layer of tension. Chris Pratt and Rebecca Ferguson deliver standout performances. The movie explores timely topics like AI, justice, and surveillance. The intense courtroom scenes and digital investigations are engaging. These elements make Mercy a thrilling and engaging sci-fi movie.